So the Start Fund goal is really about trying to find great ideas that are locked away in specific neighborhoods because there's no access to capital or access to mentorship and network that we have in places like Silicon Valley. So we want to really bridge that gap and find new great ideas, fund them, and give them everything they need to get to good prototypes.
My name is Pastor Phil Jackson from the west side of Chicago in North Front.
Starting off with this opportunity that Lupe and everybody's providing, but also to keep it moving even if that's not the opportunity that presents itself.
My name is Jenny Austin. Yeah, so I work with Diane in Wassalo at the Neighborhood Start Fund, and I also work with Diane at Ways. But more importantly, proving to people that it was real and it's something that, you know, we are invested in these communities. We do care about the neighborhoods. And we want people to apply. Like, we want to have actual local winners, not people that we've pre-picked to win the $5,000.
My name is Kenneth Crump, also known as Neo.com. I'm an author, magician, mathematician, pretty interesting person. I've been working a lot of trying to merge hip hop and tech for the last couple years. I helped start a group called Black Tech Mecca at Google last year. The reason I came, what I hope everyone to get out this workshop is the power of ideas. A lot of times, ideas and information. And a lot of people say knowledge is power, but that's not true. Knowledge is not power. Applied knowledge is power. To see Lupe put his time, effort, and energy and his power to let people know not only are we using these apps, but we want to develop these apps, that we want to create these apps, and that they could come from Lawndale, they could come from Inglewood. For us to actually see millionaires and people who have had their company sold for 10 figures in the hood, it makes it real and let people know that they can do it too.
Right time, right resources aligned, right places in our respective careers, with access to resources and capital and different things that we kind of point towards this initiative. The timing is tough. Resources are now, so let's use them now before it's not now.
They were changing the look of the neighborhood. Also to do DJ classes, music and things like that, and technology to where young people can say, you know what, I made this, I created this is empowering my neighborhood.
So it's like, I used to go to school, 3 or 4 blocks from there, little ghetto kid who hated school, who had no idea about what he would be in life. And then to go from, coming back to that school being principal of the day, and then turning around a few years later and going to the Firehouse and presenting this venture capitalist fund with all within 34 years. It's kind of amazing.
We're gonna do the same thing with coding, but it starts with you and it starts with the babies. I already put my money where my mouth is. You do the same.
Theorize on it,
He tried to get me to quit my job on the way over here.
No, I actually realized that eventually she may have to think about quitting her job.